when we are looking and forecasting severe weather. But first off, what do we mean by wind shear and veering with height? As winds increase with height, that's called wind shear. Then we have veering, which is a clockwise turn with winds at height. So we start with our surface winds at 15 miles an hour. Then we go up to about 5,000 feet, and we see those winds coming more out of a southwesterly direction versus a southerly direction, and that's going to come in eventually. Then we get to 18,000 feet. You're going to see winds coming out of the southwest at 61, and then at jet stream level, close to 70-mile-per-hour winds coming from generally a westerly direction. These numbers are valid for Lafayette, so that's how you get those storms that produce damaging winds and perhaps isolated tornadoes. So that's what we'll be watching for tonight. And here's some of the convective things, some of the thunderstorm parameters that we look at. This is called convective available potential energy. We call it CAPE in meteorology, and that's located here. We'll call it energy. And you get into the yellow, that's when things really get cranking up, and we see that through midnight tonight. The threat of the thunderstorms will be increasing, and that will be slowly moving eastward through 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and then after that things quiet down. Supercell composite. This is the storms that become so strong and so large that they can produce mesocyclones that can produce damaging winds as early as 10:30, 11 o'clock tonight, western sections of Acadiana, around midnight or shortly thereafter for, we'll say, anywhere from Avoyelles Parish through Acadia Parish, Lafayette, down through Vermilion Parish, and then slowly advancing eastward through 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning. By 3 o'clock in the morning, St. Mary Parish, and then things quiet down after that. And this is a tornado parameter that we watch, and again, these numbers here are for Lafayette. Notice the tornado parameters will be highest western sections of Acadiana, 10, 11 o'clock tonight. Then 11 o'clock to midnight, we could see a few spin-ups, and this is what the model is indicating. And you get into these darker shades of purple, certainly we'll have to watch for a few isolated tornadoes tonight. That's why I think we're going to have a tornado watch later on tonight. And then those parameters diminish somewhat as we get deeper into the overnight hours. So traditionally, this is what you see, the predictive radar, and what we're looking at with respect to storms. And again, maybe a few pop-up showers through this evening, but again, rain chances 30% or less, but then it goes to 100% after midnight tonight. Here we are at 10:30. We get to midnight, strong storms pushing on through, arriving Lafayette, say about 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, and this product is available on KATC.com. You can get it through the weather app and also your regular KATC news app, and this updates once an hour, so you can always check on what the forecast is going to be. So stormy conditions around 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning for sure. Couple of cells maybe out ahead of this squall line could be the ones that spin up into isolated tornadoes, so we will watch that very closely. Biggest storms exiting Lafayette Parish around 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, still rough down towards St. Mary Parish through 5 to 6 o'clock in the morning. And then as we get closer to daybreak, it looks like things will be quieting down. And as we move through the mid-morning, it should be relatively quiet. Here's Futurecast's take on it. And again, this is pretty much the same story. Squall line here. These are the cells, if they develop, that we'll have to watch. These are the discrete loner cells that could spin up into tornadoes as we head into the overnight hours. And then the threat of some of those storms producing damaging winds through the wee morning hours of Thursday. After that, maybe a sprinkle or two through midday. Then we might even see partly sunny skies tomorrow afternoon. And notice the temperatures as we head toward Friday morning dipping down into the lower 50s, so some cool air on the way. As for rainfall, the normally reliable European model still going with a 2 to 3 inch rainfall, isolated more in spots. And we'll take a look at the RPM model showing much the same, a solid 2 to 3 inches of rain, maybe a little bit more in spots that could lead to localized street flooding, primarily 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, but things should be improving around daybreak or shortly thereafter. Predictive radar, so we look at everything to see if everything jives together, and predictive radar also going for a couple of inch rainfall. Again, these products all available at KATC.com, so check that out. In the next 24 hours, 40% rain chances at 10 o'clock tonight. That increases to 100% overnight, 40% early tomorrow, and then rain chances diminishing in the afternoon. So do expect a tornado watch later on tonight for sure. Storms likely, some potentially severe as we head into the overnight hours. Temperatures bottom out at 71, and that's going to be our high tomorrow. Rain chances diminishing in the morning.